All right, Apollo Baptist Church, here we are on the Apollo Underground vlog here, reporting a new week of connections and conversations and conversions. We've got 4 different categories of ping pong balls that I could be putting in to this case. We have the ones. Those are the blue ping pong balls that, again, you can't see just yet. We're not quite high in this case yet. But blue ping pong balls are your one person that you are praying for, that you are seeking to invite to spiritual things, seeking to invite to spiritual conversations, seeking to invite to know Jesus, go to church, listen to sermons, do a Bible reading plan. That's just one person on your heart. And then you've got these things that you're reporting all the time, more than once, likely every week, and multiple times. So your connections are people that you have invited to something, invited to watch a sermon, invited to have a spiritual conversation or a Bible reading plan. There's been I've had a lot of questions going, wait, is a connection just inviting someone to have a conversation? Absolutely. And then there's the conversations. That's the discussions you've had, maybe with someone, an unchurched person, about the sermon or about a Bible reading plan or just a spiritual conversation in general. And then, of course, conversions, people who actually gave their life to Christ. So this week we had 4 new connections, and I really like some of the notes that we got there. People saying that man, I've been praying about inviting, my dad, to this before. I've been inviting my dad to watch a sermon forever, and I just haven't plucked up the courage. It's been years, and I finally did it, and he said he would. So that was a cool note. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 new conversations. So those are conversations you actually had about Scripture or about the sermon. One person reported that, I was just talking to my friend about an everyday thing, about who we would allow our daughter to date. And they're like, well, we want the person, our daughter, to date to be someone with a genuine salvation story, a salvation testimony. And the person was like, so what do you mean salvation? What does it mean to be saved? And she was like, so glad you asked. And so they were able to have a spiritual conversation, a gospel conversation, present the gospel, just from talking about things that parents talk about. So be mindful of the opportunities in front of you. Again, if you're trying to juggle, I'm not really sure how to or who to invite or who to call, I'm kind of out of connections or whatever, let me know. Call the office or something. We can send you leads from our drive-through food bank that we've got. People are filling out information they want to be followed up with, and it's a lot of work for the pastors to do. It would probably best be put in the hands of the membership. So call us, and we'll give you people to call to just say, hey, was the food box you got helpful? Would you come back again? Do you have a church family? Do you have any spiritual beliefs? Would you care to watch a sermon online? Maybe come to my small group. Those are great opportunities. I encourage you to do that. We have one more month, a little more than one more month before we're together as a church. I can't wait for that to happen. But in the meantime, we need to be on mission where we are at home. I look forward to talking at you tomorrow on the Apollo Underground vlog and reporting again next week.